2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. There's so many incredible front court players in the history of the WNBA, and we have a great matchup tonight between two of the best currently going at it.
Hey, look at the skill set of that matchup tonight. It's as elite as you can get in the entire W.
Well, they both do so much for their teams every time they take the court. This is truly a marquee matchup that everyone has tuned in to see.
Now here's Gray. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Becker's outside. No good on the triple. Now here's Carrington. To the middle. Here's Dimes. Shot block! Mrs. Incredible with it. Becker's outside. To the paint. Howard can't get it to go.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Dimes. 6 to shoot. Here's Harrington. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible. With the second effort, Cardoso laying it in.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Now here's Beckers. To the inside. Howard. Cameron Brink, get that out. Carrington outside. Screen by Cardoso. Pass to Dimes. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Outside Howard. This is incredible. Fast break Chicago. Watkins. And it's Chicago with another.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now here's Gray. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
Pass to Cardoso. Now here's Dimes. It's stolen by Beckers. Down low. Cardoso with the block.
Yeah, get used to that from Cardoso. She racked up 263 of those in college.
Pass to Dimes. Now Cardoso. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
The Sparks trailing. And here's Gray. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. From deep. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Very smooth pace to this offense.
Looking to keep building on this run.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dimes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We've all known the name Paige Bueckers well before the 2025 draft. She's used to the spotlight.
No doubt. I mean, she's been a name in basketball for a long time. She was the #1 recruit out of high school, then in college. As a freshman, the National Player of the Year. Obviously, huge expectations for her here in the W, but Paige Bueckers is used to that.
Wow, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside Wheeler. Dimes. Brink a screen. Dimes up top. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Carrington. From outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Chicago. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. You know, they love to see her get a lot more of those opportunities.
That deficit will go away quickly if she does.
And I like the way she capped that drive off. The one-hand punch.
And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Williams. Brink with the steal. Carrington up top. Gray defending. Outside Wheeler. Dimes. Soft touch off the glass.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Sky leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through one.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Launches it, and Harris gets it to go.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Pass to Cardoso. Wheeler. Now Cardoso. Clock at 6. Brink, guarded by Sabali. There's the block. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Brink covering. Now Mrs. Incredible. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You know, I like that. You know, she almost pulled the trigger, but then she recognized there was a better option. Made a nice pass.
Inside, Brink. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Miss Incredible can't get it to go. Chicago in the lead. Pass to Wheeler. Screen by Cardoso. Watkins. She's guarded by Hayes. Beyond the arc. Misses Incredible with the rebound. Pass to Sabali. And here's Harris. Fires the three. Mila Cardoso gets the board.
Yeah, she's got a great stroke. I mean, that one almost dropped.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times that she'll hit those shots no matter how tight the D is. There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Timeout called the Sparks. Deciding to change it up. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Powers. Now here's Beckers. Defense right on her. Shot clock at 3. Here's Gray. And she can't bank that one in.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Down low. And the jam by Cameron Brink.
You got to be kidding me. Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
And why not? A nice way to pat the lead right there.
Let's all go to New York.
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm all in.
And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Gray, guarded by Dimes. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Beckers. Rebound Chicago.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Pass to Dimes. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Beckers right side. Gray outside. Hayes up top. Shot to end the cold run. The Sparks no good that time either. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Looking in control.
And while her teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, have you guys watched Camila Cardoso? She had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I watched her. She was awesome. You know, remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie. Rim protection as well. And what a future she has.
Now here's Howard. Looking for her first basket still in this one. That kick out to Hayes. Over Carrington. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Sabali with it. Cardoso on her. Hayes, covered by Carrington. Pass to Gray. Over Dimes. No good off the back of the rim.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Watkins. It's hauled in by the Sparks. From deep three-point range, so we conclude the first half. Sky out front, up by 12. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Now here's Howard. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass Pass to Mrs. Incredible. The shot is good. Beckers making the play.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Dimes. Here's Cardoso. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Gray outside. On the wing, Paige Beckers. That three off the mark.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Watkins. Natasha Howard with the rebound. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Beckers. Sinks the triple.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Oh, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got sneaky length at 6 feet.
Here's Cardoso. She has 6. Pass to Carrington. Fires for 3. They get it again. Good on the shot.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Timeout called the Sparks. Here's Beckers. She's got 5. And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And you can hear the intensity in this building right now as these Los Angeles fans are here to support their Sparks.
Yeah, every time these women step on the floor, there's pride on the line, a desire to give these fans a show, and most importantly, deliver a win.
And so for Chicago, this is the start of a relatively short 2-game season series against the Sparks. Pass to Gray. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. The Sparks making a switch here.
Los Angeles, number 52, Tyasha Harris.
Gray, 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Beckers. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Dimes. Gray defending. Here's Dimes. Alicia Gray with a defensive effort. The Sparks trailing. To the paint. Here's Mrs. Incredible. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Pass to Dimes. Carrington outside. Second chance shot. Dimes. That's good.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
This one for 3. And it's Carrington missing.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Gray. Picked by Mrs. Incredible. From 18 feet away. And it's Gray missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Screened by Cardoso. To the inside. There's the steal. Here's the break. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. Chicago leading. Pass to Brink. Carrington. And it's blocked. Now Gray. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Beckers. Cameron Brink brings down the board.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Now here's Dimes. Let's go with a 3. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. Sky out in front. They lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Brink a screen. Watkins, Gray defending. Back to Wheeler. Pass to Horston. 4 on the shot clock. Watkins, they grab their own miss. Here's Cardoso. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Harris. A 3 from Alicia Gray. Mila Cardoso gets the board.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that 3.
Absolutely, just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation. Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Williams. Gray outside. Harris. Pass to Howard. Outside Williams. Basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Now here's Wheeler. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire 3s coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Howard, Brink covering. Outside Howard. Harris, screened by Howard. Shoots from the line. She squares up and sinks it.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Back to Wheeler. Pass to Brink. Now Wheeler. Watkins. Off target from three-point range. Gray in the post. And she uses the glass on the layup.
With a wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Make some noise.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Dimes. Carrington outside. Now Dimes for three. Howard with the rebound.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Good.
With sound awareness and passing skills, Gray is able to find teammates and get them the ball.
Brink a screen. Now here's Dimes. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Just 5 on the clock. Watkins. Kept alive. Pass to Brink. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
There's the confidence of young Cameron Brink.
Becker's outside. From past the arc. Rebound Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Here's Dimes. And it's Chicago with another.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
The Sparks trailing. Becker's with it. Takes the three. And that doesn't go either for Paige Beckers. Pass to Dimes. Carrington, Gray defending. Now here's Dimes. No good on the three. Gray with it. Guarded now by Carrington. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dimes. Carrington attacking. And she lays it straight in.
Well, there's the athleticism of Carrington right there. Phenomenal at navigating lanes and capitalizing.
The Sparks call timeout. Here's Beckers. Pass to Nelson Adota. And she comes up with the deuce.
She picks her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And here's Dimes. Screened by Cardoso. Now Dimes. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Sky, Camila Cardoso. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. And the three off target. On offense, here the Sky. And here's Cardoso. Here's Dimes. Can't hit that one.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
So it's Chicago picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances as the visiting team.
But that didn't seem to bother them one bit. Road team, host team. All I know is at the end of the day, they were the better team.
And that'll wrap it up